Kyle and Abbie, may your life together be filled with happiness and love. May you build a family with laughter and share great adventure and find strength in everything you do. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to raise a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Fraser.
How did Kyle and Abbie end up here declaring their love for each other in front of you, their family and friends? Well, Abbie and Kyle both swiped right on Tinder. They chatted for a couple of weeks before Kyle plucked up the courage to ask Abbie out on a date. That first date was a meal at the Coast to Coast restaurant in Union Square. The big proposal followed not long after that, when they were on holiday in Edinburgh. Now, Kyle had it all planned out in his head. However, he got so nervous that he changed his plans and just proposed in the hotel room, forgetting that he was supposed to get down on one knee. But Abbie worked out what he was doing and said yes, of course.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's okay, my speech is going to be like a mini-skirt. Long enough to cover essentials, but short enough to keep you interested. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for coming here today to join us in celebrating the marriage of Abbie and Kyle. I'm sure you'll agree that Abbie looks stunning today, and Kyle is a very lucky man to be able to call her his wife. And of course, to have me as a father-in-law.
Kyle, I love you. Today, before our family, our friends and the world, I proudly take you as my husband, loving what I know of you and trusting what I do not yet know. I look forward to the laughter and falling in love with you a little bit more every day. Whatever our future may hold, I will always be there for you, and I give myself as I am and as I will be for all of our lives together.
I, Kyle Arthur Fraser.
I, Kyle Arthur Fraser.
Accept you.
Accept you.
Abbie Watson.
Abbie Watson.
In marriage.
In marriage.
As my wife.
As my wife.
And please stand.
So Kyle tapes down to the house with Abbie, and it was the first time we'd ever met Abbie. And what stood out to both me and my wife Donna was just how lovely that Abbie was and the love that Kyle and Abbie shared. And what also stood out to us was that after about 4 minutes, she was down on the floor playing with my 2-year-old Millie at the time. And we knew you were special then.
I think after almost 5 years of dating Abbie, who has been with me through all the blood, sweat and the tears, and is the most beautiful person who, even though I drive mad, has agreed to marry me and spend the rest of our lives together. I love you so much. Here's the next chapter in our life with you.
Kyle and Abbie, you may now share your first kiss as husband and wife.